Hello everyone. Good morning. I am Parikshit and welcome to another very exciting session on Unacademy CAT-alyst. This month, the month of March, we are running a series of sessions on Quants and LRDI exclusively for your Maharashtra CET, and we believe that these sessions will help you immensely as you prepare to write the CET. Remember, the Maharashtra CET has some of the top colleges in the country. In fact, amongst the top 10 in the country, colleges like JBIMS accept students via the CET. So this is one of your large chances to get into a B school this year. So make sure you prepare well. In fact, we in Unacademy have done a lot of research and have come up with a set of most important LRDI and quants questions which are must solve before your CET. But as always, the first thing I'm going to tell you, give me 5 seconds to ensure that I'm streaming live before we get started with today's session. Okay, I think we are streaming live and we are good to start. Also on your screen are Unacademy learners who have cracked the CAT with flying colors. Happy to share that we have 100 percentiler in LRDI in CAT 2020 and a lot of them have scored 99.8, 99.9 overall percentilers. We also have iconic CAT 2021 subscription where you get all features of plus exclusive mentorship by graduates from top IIMs. If you wish to subscribe to iconic CAT 2021, please use the code Parikshit Saikia. This is the magical code which will give you 10% off on the subscription fee. Okay. Also, a lot of new batches are starting on Unacademy. A lot of new batches. A batch started on the 1st of March. A late night batch for CAT 2021. Then we have a final lab revision batch for CMAT 2021. And then an exclusive weekday evening batch for CAT 2021. All these batches can be accessed using my code for a 10% off. Remember, there is a price hike coming very soon. So this is your last chance, last few days to subscribe at the current price using the code Parikshit Saikia to get Parikshit Live to get 10% off. Remember, if you use this code, you get access to not only my classes, but you get access to every educator's class on Unacademy. And also, if you use this code, you get exclusive special mentorship from my side on Unacademy. And yes, Unacademy has launched an amazing feature, Ask a Doubt. Anytime you have a doubt, please use your app to take a picture, send the question using the app, and an expert from Unacademy will get back to you with the solution. Let's get started with today's class. Okay. So today we are going to solve some very interesting time, speed and distance questions. Time, speed and distance questions, and these are must solve questions for your CET. Let's get started with the first one. Walking at 3/4 of his usual speed, a man reaches his office 20 minutes late. Had the person walked at 4/3 of his usual speed, find the time taken by the man to reach his office. Okay. Now they have given you two scenarios, right? They talk about two scenarios and they say the difference in time between the two scenarios is 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So if I want to convert to hours, I'll convert to hours. I'll divide it by 60. So basically it is 1/3. Difference between the two scenarios is 1/3 hours. Correct? Okay. So what is time? Time is not directly given to you. But you know what? What is time? Time is distance divided by the speed. So let the distance between the two places be d. Okay. What is the speed? Let the speed be s. So initially distance is d, speed is s. In the second case where it takes more time, the distance is still the same. But you know what about the speed? The speed has become 3/4. 3/4 of the original, right? Original speed was s. So this will remain 1/3. Please do the calculations. So 4 will go up. So 4d divided by 3s minus d by s is 1/3. Correct? Take the LCM. So 3s. So 4d minus 3d is equal to 1/3. 3 cancels. Implies D is equal to S. D is equal to S. Got it? D is equal to S. Now they say, had the person walked at 4/3 of his usual speed, find the time taken by the man to reach his office. Right? So what is time? Time is distance divided by the speed. Correct? What is the distance? Distance is D, right? What is the speed? Now he walks at 4/3 of his original speed. Original speed is S. So the 3 goes up, 3D divided by 4S. Remember, D and S will cancel out. Why? Because D is equal to S. D is equal to S. So D and S you can cancel out. So what's your answer? Answer is 3/4 hours. They are saying give the answer in minutes. Perfect. If you have to give the answer in minutes, what you will do? You will just multiply with 60. You will just multiply with 60 and you will get your answer as 45 minutes. You will get your answer as 45 minutes. That's the first answer. Got it? Answer for the first one is 45 minutes. Any doubt? Any doubt in the first one? Easy? So remember, these are all to be solved in less than a minute in your CET exam. Next, let's go to question number 2. Let's go to question number 2. Number 2. Okay. A person travels a distance AB of 15.625 meters in 5 seconds. In the last 4 seconds, we had question number 2. Every second, he covers a distance equal to 1/4 of the total distance covered up to the end of the previous second. Find the distance covered in first second. Okay. Can I say let distance covered in first second, let distance covered in first second be x meters. This is what you need to find out, right? So can you tell me how much will be the distance at the end of 2 seconds? At the end of 2 seconds, what will be the distance? It is till the previous second. So previous second was x plus 1/4 of that. 1/4 of that, meaning x/4. So can you see this? Every second he covers a distance equal to 1/4 of the total distance covered up to the end of the previous second. So previous second, first second was x, second second would be x plus x/4. So this number comes out to be 5x/4. Correct? Next, let's take the third seconds. At the end of 3 seconds, how much would that be? At the end of 3 seconds, how much would that be? Till the previous second. So till the previous second, it was 5x/4 plus 1/4 of what he has covered till the previous second. So 1/4 of what he has covered. So which that comes out to be 5x/4. Correct? So if you do the maths, how much will this come out to be? Take the LCM. 5x/4 plus 5x/16. Right? So if you take the LCM 16, so for 20x plus 5x. So this number comes out to be 25x divided by 16. Followed? Now if you observe carefully, I mean the same thing you can do. The same thing you can do for the fourth second. At the end of 4 seconds, what would have happened? 3 seconds. 3 seconds plus 1/4 of what I have traveled till the end of 3 seconds. 1/4. So 1/4 of 25x/16. Now how much? See, every time you don't have to do so much of calculations. If you are smart, you will say that, you know what? This is a geometric progression. Can you see? First second, it was x. Second second, what has happened? 5/4 into x. So every time you are multiplying 5/4. Next time, again, multiply this. So whatever was there at the end of 7 seconds into 5/4 into 5/4. So 5x/4 into 5/4 is 25/16x. Again, you multiply this number into 5/4. So how much will you get? 125x divided by 64. Correct? Similarly, at the end of 5 seconds, how much would that be? So till the end of 4 seconds plus 1/4 of it, plus 1/4 of it. So 1/4 of this. You can do the maths, calculate and do it, but the other easier way would be multiply the previous number with 5. multiply the previous number with 5 by 4. So 125 into 5 is 25, 725, right? 25, 10, 12, 625. 625, correct? 625x divided by 16, 256. 256. Got it? Got it? Now, as per the question, what are they saying? They are saying, as per the question, he covers a distance of 15.625 meters in 5 seconds. So, can I say, I'm writing it here, on the left hand side, I'm writing it. Can I say, at the end of 5 seconds, what was the number? 625x divided by 256. I hope you got this number, right? 625x divided by 256. And as per the question, this must be equal to 15.625, right? From the question. How much is x? Can you calculate the value of x? Can you calculate the value of x? How much will be x? Calculate the value of x. X will be equal to, implies, you do the calculations, x will be equal to 6.4 meters. That's the answer. That's your answer for the second one. Got it? Got it? Easy one. Easy one. Yes? So if you think it logically, these questions can be solved within a minute. Let's go to the third one. Let's go to the third one. Okay, let's look at number 3. Okay. A stone falls, allowed to fall under gravity, falls 5t square. Okay, I'm just making a correction here. 5t square. The square sign is above. A stone allowed to fall under gravity falls 52 square meters in t seconds. Find the distance traveled by the stone in last 2 seconds before it reaches the ground if the stone is dropped from a height of 180 meters. So I think the question is very easy. It clearly tells you 2 things. What is that? The total distance traveled by the stone. What is the total distance traveled by the stone? 5t square. 5t square. And as per the question, this 5t square is also equal to 180 meters. 180 meters. Correct? So how much is this? The total distance travel is 5t square. And as per the question, this is equal to 180 meters. So t square is equal to 36. Remember, t is the time. So it cannot be negative. It cannot be minus 6. So t is plus minus 6. But I will ignore the minus value because t is time and time can never be negative. It means t is equal to 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Got it? So this is the easy part. Now the question is asking, find the distance traveled by the stone in the last 2 seconds. So can I say the required distance is nothing but total distance travel in 6 seconds. Remember, the total time is 6 seconds minus the distance traveled in 4 seconds. Will you agree? Distance travel in entire 6 seconds minus the distance travel in 4 seconds will get you the time, will get you the distance travel in the last 2 seconds. Correct? So what is the distance? It is 5t square. 5t square in 6 seconds minus 5t square in 4 seconds. In 4 seconds, right? And this is in 6 seconds. Correct? It means substitute the value of t as 6 and 4. Substitute the value. So one case you will substitute t as 6 square. The other case you will substitute t as 4 square. So take 5 common. 6 square is 36. 4 square is 16. So 5 into 20. 5 into 20 comes out to be 100 meters. That's the answer. Answer is 100 meters. Got it? Easy one. Easy one, provided you think logically. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? Got it? Perfect. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. A train crosses 2 bridges, 430 meters and 550 meters long in 30 seconds. So just imagine how the scenario be. A train is crossing a bridge. So let's say this is the bridge. Okay. So what is the length of the bridge? 430 meters. Correct? And the train is out here. The train is out here. Correct? So a train crosses the bridge. So this is the initial scenario. This is the initial scenario. moment it crosses the bridge, if you are able to visualize, let's say the length of the train be L. Let's say the length of the train be L. So let's say this is the before scenario. Let's talk about the after scenario. After, meaning moment the train crosses the bridge. So can I say in that case the diagram will be like this? The train is out here. Correct? What has happened? So for the train to cover or to travel the entire bridge, the distance covered must be equal to the length of the train plus the bridge. Will you agree? Think about it logically. If the train has to cross the bridge, how much distance will it travel? It will cover this distance, its own length plus the length of the bridge, right? Only then can the train cross the bridge. So for the train to cross the bridge, it has to cover a total distance of the length of the train plus the length of the bridge. Correct? So let's take it. Two scenarios they have given you, right? So the first scenario, what is that? So they are saying time. So you know this, right? Time is equal to distance by the speed. So let's consider the two scenarios. First scenario, time is 30 seconds. What is the length? What is the total distance? It is the length of the train plus the length of the bridge, which is 430 meters, divided by the speed of the train. Correct? In the second scenario, what is the time? Time is 36. What is the total distance covered? Length of the train. Remember, it's the same train. So the length will continue to be L. And what is the length of the bridge? 550. Right? Divided by the speed of the train. Right? I think you can easily solve this. Just simplify. Take it on the right hand sides. Cross multiply. 30s is equal to L plus 430. Similarly, 36s is equal to L plus 550. Correct? You have got two equations. Subtract 2 minus 1. Second equation minus the first equation. How much will you get? 6 seconds. 6 seconds is equal to LL will cancel out, right? 2 minus 1. LL cancels out. How much you are getting? 120. 6 seconds is 120. So S is equal to 20 meters per second. 20 meters per second. But you got to be very careful in your exam because they are saying, give me the answer in kilometers per hour. So how do you convert it? Remember, if you have to convert meters to kilometers, can I say 1 meter or 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters, right? So 1 meter is 1 by 1000 kilometers. 1 meter is 1 by 1000 kilometers. Correct? And 1 hour is 3600 seconds. 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So 1 second is 1 by 3600 hour. 1 by 3600 hour. So immediately you are able to do this maths. So how much will this become? 10 ones are, 10 twos are. So 36 into 2, 72 kilometers per hour. And that's your answer. Get that? 72 kilometers per hour. So answer for the fourth one is 72 kilometers per hour. You got to be very, very, very careful, especially if the units are mentioned. And remember, what we have got are in meters. Why did we get in meters per second? Remember, the distance was meters and the time given in the question was second. So whatever answer you would have got was in meters per second. So remember to give the answer in the asked unit. They are asking you kilometers per hour. Get it? So answer for the fourth one is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay. So I think that's it for today. Hope you have enjoyed the class. Hope you have been able to solve all these questions. Please make sure that once the video is done, once the session is done, you pause the video after some time and try to do all these questions once all by yourself and compare the answers. Only then you will get that confidence level. Remember the CET, it's all about the speed. 150 minutes, 200 questions. So it's all about who can solve fast. The faster man wins and gets a seat in the coveted JB Anders. So please make sure that you practice and make sure that you practice to get the answer in less than a minute for every question. Okay, I think that's it for today. That's it for today. In case you have liked the class, do please hit the like button because that tells us you have enjoyed the class and we can continue to make more and more such videos. So till then, till tomorrow, I see you again tomorrow 10:30 a.m. Until then, stay safe, goodbye and keep preparing. Bye for now.